Welcome back. Time for another build. This time, Master Grade Sazabi Burka. So I bought this one a while back. It's been sitting here. It's one of the ones I love the look. It's just one of those ones I look at and I'm like, that thing is a beast and a brute. I just love the look. So time to build it. Do the usual. We'll go over, unbox it, time lapse it, show it off, and then I'll come back and talk about it to wrap things up. So if I can fit it on the bench, we'll get it out of the box. All right, let's see if we can get this thing out of here. Of course, lots of reds, lots of stickers. Blacks going on here. Some yellows. There's more reds. Yellows and blacks. More reds. And then our instructions. Cool fold out section. Usual breakout of the trees. Launch right into it. Get the articulated hinge. Weapons and shield. Transformation system. Then of course, all of our decals. So 35 pages. Looking forward to this one. We get to it. Okay, let's take a look at it. Time to talk about this guy some. So, first off, I love it. Absolutely love it. It is every bit the tank beast that I'd hoped it was going to be. The box doesn't do it justice. This video won't do it justice. It really is probably one of my most favorite looking models. It just radiates beast. Really does. There's definitely some stuff to talk about here though. The instructions are pretty vague. Even by Gundam standards, there are some sections where you're just kind of on your own. The funnels were one that really stand out to me, that it's kind of like, I don't get what it's telling me, and what it looks like it's telling me just won't work. I mean, just mechanically just won't work. There's also, it doesn't call out like what runners per sections kind of thing, which I like when an instruction does that, right? It's like, I'm working on the legs, I'm gonna need runners A, B, G, and H, right? This one doesn't do that. And so each step is kind of a new discovery of what runner you need. And the runners do seem kind of scattered too, right? It's like, you need like P25, and then you won't need the P runner for another, 2 pages or something. So it's a little frustrating from that standpoint. The decals, wet slide, you're gonna need a setter, 100%. Usually with wet slides, I don't have too much trouble. I can put them on and they're sticky enough, they just stay on like that, no problem once they dry. Not these. The ones I put on without a setter, they just kind of curled up and fell off the next morning. I found them at the base of the model where I was working on it. So you're gonna have to use a setter on the decals if you want them to stick. He is, I'm gonna say a fragile, maybe. There's a lot of moving parts on him, right? A lot of hatches, a lot of stuff that comes out, a lot of rockets, a lot of engines, things like that going on. And so it does make it where he's kind of fragile. He's a little tough to pose, but it's not a bad kind of fragile, if that makes any sense. Yeah. Anyway, that's really all there is to him. He just awesome looking. And of course, the question always is, somebody comes around and asks, I'm gonna go, yeah, grab it. Be ready for a little bit of frustration in the instructions. Get you some setter if you want to use the decals that come with it. Otherwise, have fun, and you're gonna love what it looks like when you're done. So keep the comments and feedback coming. I love reading all the stuff people post there. And thanks for watching.